morning. Welcome back to Austin News Today, 7:40 now. He's all the way here from down under, Australia.
Hey,
Chef Andrew Dwyer, he has brought tons of energy with him, which I love. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Welcome. He is participating in the Hill Country Wine and Food Festival happening all week. He's been cooking all week. He's cooking again today at Whole Foods, and today for us, he's going to cook right now. What are you making?
Look, I'm making a sweet corn in an Indonesian ketchup, and the great thing about sweet corn is it comes in its own individual packaging.
Of course.
Pre-packaged stuff. It's fantastic. It's full of carbohydrates, and it's really good to take away with you because I spend my life out in the outback. Sometimes I'm 1,000 miles from anywhere.
Oh, wow.
Seriously, 1,000 miles off-road, and I've got to feed people.
And you have some expeditions that you go on too when you're out in the outback.
That's right.
Yeah.
And this is really remote country, so you've got to take food that keeps. Corn's fantastic for that.
Of course.
And it gives you plenty of energy.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people lead busy working lives, living in the city. You don't have time to cook.
I know. Who has time? I don't.
And so you want something that's going to be really quick. Well, this is the quickest. You take your wheels of sweet corn and you just slice them up into rings.
That's so easy. Just don't cut your fingers
Just like that. Just little rings of corn.
That's easy.
I've pre-cooked a little bit of this.
Okay.
All you do is you just put a little bit of peanut oil into a very hot wok.
All right.
It's going to smoke. It's going to make a noise.
See that?
It's fantastic.
See, I love it.
Normally I'm cooking this on a live fire. So there's plenty of smoke. Now, don't worry, the fire department will be here in a minute. But you put it out almost instantly. A little bit of ketchup, a little bit of garlic.
I'm glad I took my asthma medicine.
A little bit of jalapeno. In fact, you know, some people only have a little bit of jalapeno. I love a lot of jalapeno.
Of course. We're in Texas. You have to. Oh,
That's it. Then a little bit of soy sauce.
All right.
Stir it around.
And this is something you can make at home. About 5 ingredients, right?
More ketchup. Let's make it nice and sweet. This is fantastic to have with a nice T-bone steak.
Yeah, of course. You know, I don't really care what you say. I just like your accent.
No, thank you very much. I'd talk for you any time. And then a tiny bit of black toasted sesame oil.
And you can get these ingredients anywhere?
You can get these ingredients. The ketchup you can get at Asian Supplies here in Austin.
Okay.
All these ingredients you can get places like Whole Foods markets, restaurant places. Yeah, they all sell it.
And do you have to have a pan like that?
You do.
Sort of
yeah, it's best to have a wok.
Yeah.
The great thing about a wok is because it's got a handle, I can cook around a fire.
Yeah.
And then just serve it onto a plate.
That looks so good.
And look, the burning of the corn, people say, oh, it's burnt. But
no, it's okay.
Only until they taste it because it's actually caramelized and it's delicious.
I love that.
Now,
that's beautiful.
There we go.
Should we turn this off?
I think that's a great idea before we burn the studio down. You know, I cooked kangaroo in a cooking school in Antonio once and the fire department turned up.
Oh, my gosh. We don't want the fire department to come. Did you bring me something to eat?
Try one of these.
Okay, I'm just going to eat with my fingers. They're going to do it like they do in the Outback. That's really good.
How good is that?
God.
Now, how long did that take me to cook?
No more than 5 minutes. That's awesome. That's something that anyone can do at home. Today, Andrew will be cooking at Whole Foods. And we're not sure what time, but go to WholeFoods.com. You can find the information there. And then, of course, we'll have this recipe online on our website, KXAN.com, later today. Excuse me.
It's just smoke.
Read that for me. I got a piece of corn stuck in my throat. Thank you.
We got some weekend events taking over downtown Austin, including a few eye-catching rides. We'll take you to the Lone Star Roundup for a surprise reunion in a friendship formed halfway around the world.